Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Planetbase, now available on Steam from Madruga Works. I want to welcome you back to the channel. Hope you'll enjoy the show. Give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about Planetbase, and subscribe for more great content coming soon. Make sure to turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. So let's jump back in here, take a look at what our achievement is that we're pursuing, and that is the Storm Base. Build a base with at least 100 colonists on the Storm planet, which is proven to be quite the challenge. Let's drop in now and head down to Cantori Centre, named after our... Not a new game. We're continuing. You can use the charts window to monitor the evolution of your food stocks. When your people go hungry, it might be too late to correct the situation. This is true. It can suck if people start dying left and right of starvation, because especially when they're too stupid to go pick up food that's laying on the floor in the biodome and go put it in the machine next door in the canteen. We've had that happen before. All right, so let's turn off the domes here. The Storm planet, tricky situation. Minimal daylight. Efficiency of solar panels is greatly reduced. Winds are light and variable most of the time. Sometimes they pick up. So power from wind turbines is minimized. And then you have thunderstorms frequently, usually once a day, where you get almost 100% cloud cover, although right now we're in the middle of the night. We're almost coming up on dawn. And you've got to have these lightning rods to protect your base. But they act as a power collector. They take a strike, and the big ones will generate 5,000 watts of power into your power collector. The small ones, like this little one over here, will generate 3,000 watts into your storage. So those are, but you've got to have everything protected. Otherwise, you have domes that are unprotected. They take a lightning strike, it'll act like a meteorite, and it will destroy the dome and kill anyone inside. So that's no fun. All right, we have really built this base out. It has really changed since the initial stages of this is the initial O2 generator over here, and the early landing pad was over here. Mine was over here. We've done all kinds of stuff to build up and grow this base. Now we're over the hump, and we're actually heading in towards that 100 inhabitant number. It looks like we got a ship coming in, and is more crew inbound. There's a lightning strike on one of the chargers right there. That's why that one bounced up. All right, let's see. We got some people coming in here. They're landing at a good time. 2 biologists and a worker. Green is biologist, blue is a worker. If you see yellow, that's an engineer. Red is a medic, and gray is a guard coming in to join the crew of your station. Now, if you see purple and you don't have visitors turned on, that's a bad thing. Those are going to be bad people. You want to have armed guards available. And see, we've got our command center right here, control center, where we've got 4 armed guards on duty, plus there's another one standing right here, Chuck, and he is armed. He has a gun here. There's another hit. Hooray. You can check your guard situation here in this panel with your stats. And you see we've got 59 people, 14 workers, 17 biologists, 12 engineers, 7 medics, and 9 guards. All 9 are armed. The number in parentheses tells you how many are armed, or you can mouse over it like this and it'll tell you. We have 21 bots, 9 carrier bots, 4 constructor bots, and 8 driller bots. Excellent situation here, so we are going to be continuing to pick up new crew members. Both our mines are open. We've got, now we're in daylight where we're generating power. We're generating 380, 394. Now it's picking up. Cloud cover, maybe, oh, the wind is maxed out. Cloud cover's at 80%. We're generating power. So we've got 1, 2 of the large power collectors here. 3, 4, 5. Looks like this one's filling up. That's 6, and there's 7. So we've got 7 of those power collectors in the grid, and there's a 5,000 watt hit, and now they're all topped off. So let's take a look here at the grid. We have storage for 87,500 watts of power. As you can see, we're generating over 400. We're using 170. Okay, so if we, it'll burn through pretty quick. We're producing enough oxygen for 92 people currently, and the water grid, we're at 50%, which is great. All right, so what we may want to do is add some additional power storage capacity to the base. And that we could do over here, and would be good to do underneath cover of this guy. this guy covers over here. There's a hit on one of the things. So we will set up another power collector here, and that'll be here. I don't. Yeah, we haven't built the super. We haven't gotten the super patent. So let's go ahead and get that built, and we'll put that under priority. Now the storm's starting to abate. You can see that we're halfway through the day. Wind's dropping off, but cloud cover dropping off. We're generating now 460 watts. I mean, we're cranking out some power, so this is good. Good stuff. Okay, we've got a couple of options here of things to do. Some of that is partly the design of the base to this point. Pardon me. What I've done is tried to set things up where we could build the initial facilities and then enlarge them. Like this is the early lab. It's kind of small. We have built a larger lab over here, but because of the connections off of it, it's minimized in what it can do. So we've just got one workstation making medical kits, and we've got some bio or Vitrameat production. Kind of the same over here. We just got a little less Vitrameat production. We took out a couple of the machines. But like this is the initial factory here, and it's only got the 4 positions. Oh, we got more crew coming in here. Let's see what we got. Nice smooth landing here. He picked a good time to land. And El Dumpo, again, 2 more biologists, 1 more worker. All right, so food is now starting to kind of look a little bit iffy. So what we're going to do is check our deal over here, our biodome. Let's go in here and let's cut off colonists here for a minute. I want to make sure we've got it split between workers and colonists, so we're producing a ton of stuff. Now it looks like a trade ship's just landed. Let's throw a pea pad in here, and that will produce 2 food and 1 starch per cycle. A trade ship has landed. Let's see what this guy has. See, oh, 35% commission. That's pretty good. And we could use some driller bots, and we got some stuff we could trade. 216. We could trade a couple of guns for that, and we got a couple of medical kits, some spare parts, and we'll take some money back. Actually, we could trade. I wouldn't mind trading. I want to keep 20 medical supplies because if we bring visitors in, I'll show you sick bay here in a second. We want to make sure our sick bays are fully stocked. And if you bring in visitors that require medical assistance, it'll burn through your medical kits very quickly. We're not producing them very quickly. We're producing them, and we're producing them at a steady rate, but not very quickly. So we'll keep some on hand just in case. But we can get rid of a little bit of a metal. Let's see what it's going to cost us to take this guy's money. Because 35% commission is the best you can get. All right, 6 of those, 18. Oh, that leaves 18. 360. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Takes us down to 14. Let's keep a dozen of those. Oh yeah, we're there. Now we can't trade any food because it won't let us. Actually, what we can do here is we can bounce. These are 15. These are 15. These are 10. Bounce a bioplastic, and we'll throw in another metal. We're producing metal pretty quick. There's an even trade. All right, cool. So that'll get us another 2. It was 2 bots, right? 2 driller bots, I thought. All right, so that'll help clear out some of our production over here. All right, so this is the massive biodome. That's as big as it gets. What we can do here is see how we've got a wheat pad, and apparently we're on top of a wheat pad. This is a maize pad. All right, this guy's got to go. So what we're going to do is take that out, and we're going to put in a, we want to keep producing starch, but we need vegetables at this point. So we're going to actually drop in a lettuce pad and move that along. We got plenty of people that just showed up. Here's a wheat pad. Here's another wheat pad. We're going to take out this wheat pad as well, and we're going to replace it with a vegetable pad. We'll put in some more onions. That's a medium speed, medium process. So we may just have been in between food drops, but I want to make sure. Um, Plus, we have food that's going into all these machines here. So this is the main canteen right here. There's 6 food machines here, and you'll look here and see basic meals. There's burgers. Burgers are good. Basic isn't bad. Salads are good, and we should have some pasta in here too. There's pasta. Okay, so if you can get burgers, pasta, or salad, your people will be happier than if they're just eating basic meals. Okay. And to do that, you've got to have an influx of combination of various ingredients. You look down here in the help tab, and you go to components, meal maker, and it will show you the recipe list. 3 different vegetables equals a salad. Wheat plus mushrooms or wheat plus tomatoes equals pasta. Rice, mushrooms, and tomatoes equals pasta. That's a lot. I wouldn't push for that. This is much simpler. All right. And the trick here is wheat is you have low speed, low maintenance. You have regular speed, regular maintenance, and you have high speed but high maintenance. Tomatoes and rice are high speed, high maintenance. Wheat is medium speed, medium maintenance. Mushrooms are low speed, low maintenance. You don't really want medium and low. You'd be better off with medium and high. But then it depends on your availability of biologists because it takes more maintenance, right? But because you're going to get 5 units of food and 1 unit of starch out of this combination here or here. Here, rice is going to produce any of the starchy plants. Each cycle produces 2 units of food, 1 unit of starch, whereas the food plants produce 3 units of food. Any meat comes from the Vitremeat machine. Okay, so wheat plus any meat equals a burger. Maize plus any meat equals a burger. Wheat is medium speed, medium maintenance. Maize is low speed, low maintenance. All right. So that can help early game. Otherwise, I think you're better off with wheat. Now, we just took out a maize plant and a wheat plant, which is going to lower the chances of getting burgers in. But we did add we added a pea pad, which is something that can wind up in salad. And we added a lettuce, which is salad. So that's where you go to find your recipes for your meal maker. And again, these are better than just the basic meals. All right, cool. So we still have these basic facilities we started with over here. And we could enlarge these. I guess we don't have to. We got this little storage area over here. This over here, though, the nice part, the way I've set this up, is the robotics lab, as it were, is a hub. Okay, so you've got the big processing plant connects to this guy. We could take these out, and people could just go around this way to get. You can't cut your base in 2, right? So you got sleeping quarters over here, and you've got another chow hall in the canteen, smaller canteen, but also there's a bar over here. So we got that going on for us. What I want to do is what I've been wanting to do and just haven't gotten around to doing. And that would be to push. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea here. I want to start pushing across this space here. Because we're now kind of cut off this way. We've got all infrastructure over here. We got the landing pads over here. I mean, we could move that crap around, but I'm pretty happy with how that's set up. Oh, I told you I was going to show you basically this is the port. All right, so you've got an oxygen generator. We got the landing pads, so ships land on the landing pads. People process in through the airlocks, right? Okay. One of our carrier bots just crapped out. So let's see. Are we making bots right now? Yes, we're making constructor bots. I don't think we need a constructor bot, though. I think we've got a bunch of those. Whoops, wait a minute. I need to hit that. I needed to hit this. Well, we got 4 constructor bots, 8 carrier bots. It would probably be good to get another constructor bot built. And we could build another machine. The other thing we need is we probably need to make more semiconductors. Okay. Now, when we do turn our landing pad back on for colonists, engineers are going to probably be what we want. Now, that all said, I was talking through the spaceport deal, and the bot crapped out. So, people process in through the airlocks, then they come in through the O2 generator. Security is right here. So if it's a bad guy, they can rush out, because then you'll get the do-do-do-do-do dramatic music and a gunfight breaks out. That way you have security close to engage and intercept and eliminate the threat. Then you've got the med bays close at hand. See, if you have an issue at the mine, which basically there should only be bots working in the mines at this point, and there are. So nobody should get hurt on the crew. But if you did, they would not have far to go to come in through this airlock and then process in through the sick bay. We have 12 beds between the two sick bays, and we have 16 med kits in storage there, with the backup supply being, there's some here and there may be some over here. Yeah, there's some over here. So those can be easily transported across the base. So what to do? Our food's starting to look a little dicey. We need to keep adding people, so let's look at adding more food production. And hey, looky here. This would do really well, because this will allow us to bridge across the edge here to the right. Now, the interesting trick here, it's not really an interesting trick, but the trick here is going to be, we're going to build us another food production facility, and we're going to kind of start to duplicate facilities as we move over into this side of the plane. The trick is going to be getting across there without having issues of... Yeah, see, even this doesn't cover very far across. We've got to basically break across into this area, and then we've got to set up another one of these big hoopajoops to cover all that, like right here. Okay, so that's going to be the plan here. So we're going to do this. We don't have much room across here. We do have room for an O2 generator, I think. Well, one thing we have room for is one of these goofy Hello? 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 Yeah, see, that got rid of that. All right. Even if it were a small O2 generator, it's a big one though. That works out. All right. So we're going to need to protect this during construction. So to facilitate that, and we can go back and rearrange this later. It's not a big deal. We're going to go ahead and put a big one in right on the edge of this methane lake, right there. Okay, because we are right at the edge of this guy. The next thing we build over here will be outside its protection. So we're going to extend the protection across. We'll stage over here, and once we get something over here, I think we'll be able to build a lightning protector here and get that covered. And I know these guys are like, gosh damn it, why we got to walk so freaking far and all this crap. I don't know if I could squeeze this in here. That'd be pretty sweet if I could, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. All right, so we got all the resources coming out for the new massive biodome, which helps here. And this airlock is what supports all this. Now, we could redo, for sake of discussion and sake of space, these three facilities. And then we could build eventually a new airlock over here. So we got room to build like a bunch of stuff right here. This could be bigger, this could be bigger, this could be bigger. Where are these guys going? Are they going for a roustabout or something? Guys, seriously. You know what? Maybe I misjudged that. Holy crap, look, it's like they're walking through the methane lake. Don't do that. But it doesn't seem to hurt them, so that's good. They're going to get ore, so they're walking the long way around. Okay, have fun with that. Probably could have built a second airlock here. I did have one there before, because we had a landing pad over here. All right. So we're up to 62 people. We've added 6 folks. And we want to keep the numbers moving, but we also have to keep the infrastructure going. All right, what do you got here, dude? How much do you want, first off? 65% commission. See, and he's got the massive the mega collector, which is the biggest thing of these. But that's going to cost like $660. Doesn't clean us out as far as money and stuff goes. Let's take a quick look here at something. Our techs. We do not have the colossal patent. We do not have the mega collector. Those are two power related things we do not have yet. We do have the massive, or the Goliath turbine. We don't have the GM onions or tomatoes. I'm not too much a fan of 65% commission. So yeah, no, never mind. You go away. Now, maybe we can get lucky here. Maybe. No, not going to get lucky. We're not going to get lucky here. Oh, this is going to suck. Damn it. I may have screwed up positioning of this. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, let's... And now the biodome's being built. I screwed the pooch on this. How'd you screw the pooch, A-Train? We have no way to access... If I could have had this at a little more of an angle this way, we could have built either an airlock here or off here to access, because this has to be maintained still. So what we're looking at building is a connection across here. It's going to basically cut that off. Okay. We can work that out. If we can get this built across, we can actually get rid of it. We can move it over here, and you know, it's not going to kill us. We can put another power collector in here. We could build another dorm off of here. We can build something in this space, except, you know, instead of that. So that's not a big deal. All right, so these connections are getting made, which is good. Storms are not coming up right now. All right, but this needs to be made. This needs to be made. Biodome is out of water and whatever. This is actually going to start taxing our water supply a little more. All right, so that's been built to help support construction over here. That'll wind up getting taken back out too, because I do want to redo these, at least these 3 facilities. All right, there we go. There's the connection, and there's the new biodome is up. Hooray! So we have a place that we can start building or planting more plants to support our growing crew. All right, back to this discussion of over here. What we're going to do. Let's get that. All right, that looks like the best we're going to do here, so let's get that built. So that builds out. That'll give us now 4 O2 generators, which will handle 30 people each. So that's enough for 120. We only have to get to 100 people. So that's cool. What else can we build over this way? We want something that's a pass-through. Canteen would be logical, and we can build a large one at that, and we'll build that as far over as we can so we can get the connections off of it. And then off of it, we're going to build this. Or we could go this way with it. Let me change the angle so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, this looks like a little better location there. Hang on. Crap. Hang on. Belay that order. I'm going to change it up just a little bit, because I'm going to try to actually facilitate another... okay, guys. I need this metal moved. Somebody come get the metal. We start stockpiling some food here. We'll throw in some low and slow stuff. So we'll do like a couple of maize pads and a couple of mushroom pads. And keep up production of medicinal plants. All right, so we want to put this on higher priority, but this won't take much effort by our biologists. All right, this metal needs to get retrieved. So what I did there is I just kind of rethought, you know, maybe if we're going to build something over here, we are going to have access. Trade ship landing. Let's see what this guy's got. I think this is General Trader. Yeah, General Trader. Oh, he's got GM onions. Oh, he wants 60% commission. Oh, no thank you. Go away. All right, Fred's coming over here to grab. Yep. Yeah, Fred is kind of my generic name for my carrier bots. Okay, let's get this. Okay, we're on slow speed. Let's try to make this connection and then see if we can make either a right here. Okay. Come on. Do something. Help me out here. Help a brother out. They're gonna start carrying stuff over here. Am I on slow speed? Okay. There. Okay, we make it there. That's not a big help. What if we plop in something? No, you know what? Belay that. Good. Turn around. Take it back. Or leave it there. Whatever. All right, let's do this. Let's try that. See if we can do some chippy here. Chip away at some rocks. Do a little terraforming. All right, that there is what I'm kind of interested in. This would be a really good place for a stick-up. I mean, airlock. I just don't know if we're going to be able to make it work. Hello? Okay. Now, if we do that, now, can we put a canteen over here still? Come on. Hook me up. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so we can't dead end ourselves there. The canteen, yeah, that's what we need. We could do the small canteen, I suppose. All right, guys, let's do this. We'll do that. Do that, and then maybe we can just squeeze this in here somehow, some way. No, kind of, sort of, maybe. No, not so much. All right, that's fine. We'll make this work. All right, so we do need to go back to the original plan of putting in a big ass one of these things. Wait, can I put a little one right here? That would be sweet. A little one would work. No, can't. Squishy. No squishy. Come on, guys, squishy. No? Damn it, can't do any squishy there. What if I go around this? What if I go big and just, let's look. I don't want that there. I do want this here. That covers across, okay, just past the O2 generator. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go build it in the middle. Let's do something like that. Build it just as far the hell over here as we can and out of the way as we can. With trying to keep in mind, we do need to, well, we can work around that. So we can go either direction around it. That's going to be the best bet, I think. Because then over here, we should be able to build, like, you know, if we build a processing plant or, I mean, even a big one. And then we can work this direction. And then the same over here, if we wanted to build, say, another super big biodome. All right, so that works over there. All right, this I think now I can get bajiggity with. We still don't have the airlock solution I'd like, which is really kind of goofy. It's something I really would like to see them redo this game, just with a few little tweaks. Just a few. And this would be one of them. That your airlock doesn't have to be like 1,000,000 miles long. Like, it could be like right on top of another structure. See how tight that is? But I want that right here. I want it a little bit tighter. And we're not going to get So screw you, hippie. That said, to facilitate new construction over here, I think we will build one on this side. All right, let's speed that up. This is going to eat up a lot of our resources we currently have. Looks like our starch production... Well, no, we're producing starch. We're just not cranking it out. Oh, we still have one open slot over here. But we've got 3 bioplastic processors. All 3 are running. So what we actually need is more starch production, which I did kind of downgrade a little bit. So we can kind of upgrade that again. Let's throw a rice pad over here. All right, see how these folks are kind of tired? All right, this is something we're going to work on over here. All right, now this is protected over here. So this is good. Well, it may not be. Now it should be, because now it's connected into the base. So now we have shields on this side. All right, so we're just going to have this sitting here for a minute. And a trade ship just landed. Let's see what this guy wants. There's a quicker way to do that. You just click on the notice and it'll jump you over here. Oh, you're a food trader and you want 60% commission. Piss off. Okay, so people are tired. They're going to do their I'm a tired person deal. Okay, here's another thing, and I've shown you this, and in case you're new and just catching it in the middle of the series here, let me give you the quick 411 here. We'll slow it down again real quick. All right, so these craggly looking rocks are fake. All right, if I do one of these base pads, boom, goodbye. And the same with this one over here. Oops, that's a big FU. All right, see, boom, toast. Now, if I save the game and bump out and come back, they'll reappear unless I've built something in their place. These are your permanent mountains. You can chip away at them a little bit, but not completely. Okay, so it occurs to me that we have food production in the middle there, but we don't have storage nearby. And I think I've got the Mongoloid storage facility now. Wait, what? That's not it. This. Boom, bitch. That's the big one. And the lightning rod's in the way. Terrific. This might have been better as the massive storage facility, because it's kind of centrally located. But then again, we're kind of pushing things out, away, because we can establish basically a whole nother base like this on this side. We've got so much land to work with. We just have to avoid these methane pools, lakes, pools, whatever, ponds, tanks, whatever, depending on what part of the country you're from. Now, we can kind of chip away at those too. So we would take this landing pad. See how it raised just a little bit of it? It's not, you're not going to get much out of it, but you can get a little out of it. See? So that'll help kind of reclaim a little bit of land where you may need it. You're not going to get a whole lot, like I said, but you get a little bit. And then you can chip away at these mountains with your landing pad or the starship or by the starbase. See, that took kind of a good chunk out of there. And you just feel around and say, hey, we're okay, it's going to let me build there. It's going to let you chunk away a little bit. If it forms up and like this, and it allows you to do it, you're going to take a big chunk out of it. But like all this over here, this is all fake rock. So all we've got to do is get around this corner and all this will go away. And that's a big area we can build on. There's a little pool around behind it, but we can go around either way. Shoot the gap between these guys, shoot the gap here. Probably shoot the gap here with some kind of like electrical connection. That'd be easy enough. And then look at all this land. All this can be built. That's a lot of base. And then you can build ancillary stuff out around this direction. All right, so now this will be easier to handle because we got an airlock over here. That said, we could build a storage facility. It just doesn't have to be the biggest. I mean, we could build the. We just can't build the 10. That's the biggest of them all. But what it's going to do here, though, is allow us. See, our food stocks are coming up. Our supply of starch is coming up. Bioplastic processing should increase. And we're going to be basically moving this airlock out as we build out this direction. Nice weather. Nice. It's a nice day today on the storm planet. For now, this is going to gradually increase though, and it's going to go to hell. Typically, it gets stormy in the morning, and then it clears up near the end of the day. So you're at that point. I mean, look at this. We're producing 600 watts of power. Everything is full. See, all our power collectors are full, which is great. So over here, I suppose we could. Storage just seems like the logical choice. I really would prefer to have just the big one, the big one. And storm percentage is kind of going up a little bit. So let's. This is going to seem like Department of Redundancy Department. But I want to move that, and I don't want a chance getting zapped. You got to cover the connections too. So let's build this, and we're going to hopefully get over here and get this built quickly because the storm's coming in, and this area is unprotected at this point. Now people are outside; they're not going to get hit by lightning, but all this is going to get moved over here. See, all this metal is going to get moved over here to get utilized. Okay, I thought it was. They're bringing new stuff out. There's stuff here. Guys, seriously. You're being completely stupid here. All right, there's a trade ship has landed. All right, so somebody just needs to go get this and build this. Jesus, we're going to get people killed here because all this just needs to be built. And here's a constructor bot. Nope, here comes another constructor bot. All right, shoo. Okay. All right, dude. Get that built. This guy's going to get killed. Nope, he's in a spacesuit now. All right, now we're protected, so now we're good. Okay, let's see what this trade ship lollipop over here. Hey, he's got... All right, now this we will do a deal. We'll get this. 580, we got the cash for it. We will throw him... 10 of these. I know we were going to, well, we'll keep 20. We'll stick with the plan. Spare parts we're kind of low on, but that's okay. And guns. And then we can throw some geish. Yeah, I think so. Boom. And that gets us that patent. Sweet. Trade it. All right. I'll clear out some of the inventory. All right. So now what I'm going to do here is go to the Department of Redundancy Department. And that is now, let's see, I need someone to come get this metal. But in the meantime, I did want to build this. Well, wait a minute. Let me just make sure we're protected here. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, we are. Okay. No, we don't want the massive biodome. We want the massive storage dome. All right, and that goes there. All right, so we got the colossal panel. That's terrific. So now we can build the biggest of the solar panels. Biggest and most efficient. We could put this all the way up against this lake here. And then we might have room to build like a cabin over here. Uh-oh, we lost the carrier bot. And then we can go up that direction. We can go out this direction. We can go over this direction. So this becomes the hub instead of the canteen being the hub. That's actually not a terribly bad idea, I think. Let's do that. And then, wait, are we on high speed or low speed? Yeah, see, we could build a cabin here off the canteen. Damn it, we just lost another carrier bot. Son of a bitch. Alright, what do you got, dude? And what do you want percentage-wise? Oh, wait. Oh, 50% commission. See, we basically, well, we didn't trade everything away. We've got cash. We still have the cash. So we could get the GM tomato, which would upgrade our tomato plants, where they produce 4 units of vegetables each go-round instead of 3. That makes them more efficient. And the GM onion's the same way. It just grows faster. But then that would really just clean us out. And we're producing tons of food. It's not like it's an emergency or anything. We'd be replacing like 2 plants, and that's a lot to do. You know what though? Give me a bot. We seem to be a little slow in our bot production. And ore production, take some ore, throw them a spare part, and we need 10 more. Throw them some Vitrameat. Yeah, give me a bot, dude. We've lost, yeah, we've just lost some bots. We're not happy. We lost some members of the bot family. I don't think we necessarily need to make a bigger robotics facility. We could add in another build station, but then realistically what we need is another semiconductor facility. Semiconductors go in for weapons production or bot production. Okay, so we could add another one of these machines, but really what I want to do is make this bigger. I want to ditch this, and this, and the lab. Make this bigger, make a direct connection from, see how you can make that direct connection there? We'll make the direct connection there. Here, that triangle is a technology triangle, basically. So you go from processing to utilization and factory production, and then you go into bot stuff, right? And with making that bigger one here, we could probably bridge this connection direct like this. It'd be great if we could do it all 3. We'll deal with that next time. But we're trying to set ourselves up for future growth over here. I think that's the key, and that's what this is all about. For those of you in Canada, eh? It's all about. What's all this about? This is what it's about. And then we're also going to look at replacing this guy. Zap, right in front of us, too. See, it's daylight. We have thunderstorms going, and, I mean, the cloud cover's starting to drop off, so the solar panel efficiency is finally going to pick up. See, it's not even, it's just now at 40%. But we've got enough that we're producing a massive amount of power, which is good. This should be full and ready to build. All right, comes our bot. So we got some new facilities up. This is good. See, that's not going to work. So we got to get past this, the O2 generator, with the coverage of our lightning rod. So we may be able to do a little switcheroo here. Again, kind of switching back what we did, we undid. We're going to wind up covering more of this lake than I like. One way or the other, we're going to be covering part of that lake. But, yeah, see, that's not going to cover the O2 generator. What I want to do, though, is move it back over here. So let's do that. to do this. Hello, hello, hello. And I think we'll be okay there. All right, so that'll work. All right, we got another trade ship. This is a general trader. Oh, it's raw materials. We don't need raw materials. 50% commission. We can do better. We could open up the starport. That'd bring in bigger ships, but nah, that's not really a necessity at this point. All right, yeah. See, guys, just move this stuff over here, then build it here. It's awesome. See, simple. All right, go build it. Build it. Build it. Build it. Build it. Build it. Where the hell are you going, dude? He's freaking taking the long way home. Oh no, and you're grabbing that. So one of you clowns come out here and build. Oh, there you go. There you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nobody's over here anyway. All right, now we're good. So now we're protected. All right, so this corridor should be good to go. This covered to that point. This covers to that point. That's essentially the whole corridor. I think basically if anything has at least a little bit of coverage, it's covered. All right, so there's the new section of town. Oh, bot just crapped out. Oops. So we're good to go here. That works out. Oh, look, how convenient. There's storage right there. So that's going to work out nicely. And as we wind down this episode, we're going to look at what we can do maybe like over here. Can we build? We could. We can't connect. We should be able to connect across the edge of this little lake thing here. I think. And get close. I'm hoping maybe we can just kind of jimmy across of it. Oh, we lost a driller bot. Gee, many Christmas. We're losing bots at a precipitous rate here. So maybe a good little bridge facility would be a small or even a large, doesn't matter, bot shop would be good over here. That wouldn't be a bad choice, I think. If we built this here, this might be kind of goofy. Hang on. Wait, slow down. I want to... All right, hang on. I want to try something here. This is going to be a little bit goofy, but not too goofy. Come on, come on. If this connects... Oh, we can put a dorm or a cabin right here, which would be kind of odd. It's like, oh, yeah, what's that smell? Oh, you live in the middle of, methane lakes. But by putting that cabin there, we could put an airlock here, I believe. We can put an airlock here. Come on. There's an airlock. And we can do an airlock there. Then, in theory, we could do a mine here-ish. Hereabouts. Here-boots. Here. Come on. Seriously? Guys. Aha! A mine. Right there would be swell. And then, what do we got? Oh, that's a robotics facility. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no worries. I got that. We're good. I'm good with this. Here, hook this up. That's even better. Yeah, we're totally doing this because now we got our airlock on this side of everything, and we are still going to go back and replace this and turn it into a. Oh, you know what? This storm needs more beds. All right, I think we got a trade ship too, and he may be about to take off. It's food trader or general. Yeah, you want 60% commission. You can tee off. Goodbye. All right, so food production's come up. Starch production's looking good. We got stuff sitting over here that's not getting picked up because we're running lower on carrier bots and we're doing a lot of construction. So we're going to do this setup here, and then we're going to do a processing plant here. And yeah, that's going to, then we're going to be cooking with gas. Yeah, I think this is going to work out. And then what we will do is a cabin over here, and we can do a big cabin at that. All right, the only problem is that, oh, nope, it's covered. We're right at the edge of range. That's good. Which means the next thing we build over this way, wait for it. Could we possibly bridge across this? Oh, that would be so sweet, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Dirty bastards. Come on, give me my frickin' Martian bulldozer. Come on. Now, see how it's kind of buried here? Boom, chunks. Yeah, we're clearing chunks of stuff out here. Yeah, so. All right, so they get this airlock finished, and this will really help construction over here. All right, so this is good. And then for giggles, let's build a bot auto repair over here. So we need to make sure we got that going. Otherwise, yeah, I dig it. Digging it. We got everything covered over here, so that's good to go. Oh, you know what? I know what. But do you know what? We could... Okay, that's going to provide food, storage. The food's going to come out of here, over to here. And then people are going to be able to eat over here. Good. All right. That's a massive amount of expansion we're making here. The trick here is going to be get past this. And then I think we'll be able to plop in another one of these like right over here to cover out into this plane. And to do that, we have a couple of options. All right, so now the mine's going to get built. So what we're going to do is shut that down. We haven't done anything to increase our power, storage or anything like that at this point. Oops, back up. And we're going to power that down. Okay, so we're going to kind of power everything down over here. There's no reason to run this stuff. So it's not a drag on the grid. We're going to need more water production. Oxygen, O2, we're good for now. And so we've just added a whole new sector to the base. I mean, look at that. We added all of this episode here on Planetbase, our base Cantori Centre. We got the med head. He wants 55% commission. Go away. We do not trade with people who want more than 50%. All right, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Planetbase. Now available on Steam. Link in the description below. If you did, please give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Helps grow the channel. That'd be swell. I appreciate you. Let me slow this down here. And yeah, that looks like a good place. Let's do a little hit that, hit save game here, and drop back and punt. Cool. Anyway, so like I said, if you would make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live again, or upload a video, as we've been uploading these videos. And this one will come out in the morning. So that'll work out. But I'm really enjoying this base. Now, once you get past the early stages and you hit, let me do air quotes, critical mass, then the Storm Planet is completely manageable. You just got to manage your power, really, more than anything. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. Also, you can follow us on Twitch at _train_games. On Discord, you can join the discussion, see my Steam library, make game requests, and chit-chat about various game-related issues at a-train_games. That's a-train_games. Also, there's hundreds of hours of videos available on the channel. If you're seeing commercials or ads, YouTube, Google, Jeff Bezos is sucking all that up. I get none of it. So if you feel it in your heart, you'd like to throw me a little change here to help me upgrade my equipment, get my laptop back online so we can use it during the live streams and whatever, your donations are greatly appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. That's paypal.me/atraingames. So I want to thank you for your support, being here, and your likes, shares, and subscribes, and I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.